Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen, and today we're going to make some homemade honey cornbread. Y'all can leave that jiffy alone, and let's just get to this, making this regular cornbread. Now let me explain something to you. You're going to need some yellow cornmeal mix, but when you use your flour, if you have all-purpose flour, you will have to use the salt and the baking soda, because that helps it rise. But if you have a self-rising flour, you don't have to do that. I'm missing one ingredient. Hold on. Sorry about that. So we're back. So let's do our dry ingredients. You want to use 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. If it's not self-rising, remember I told you will have to add baking soda and salt. So how much ever flour you put, that's how much cornmeal you put. So I'm using this particular brand. It really don't matter, just a yellow. Even though this got self-rising, this cornmeal, but I'm going to use them. So I'm going to put cup. And a half. Now, I like sweet cornbread. This is optional. If you don't like sweet cornbread, don't worry about it. But you're gonna put 1.5 cups of sugar. Yes, trust me on this. I gotta buy me some more sugar. Now I got me two I'm trying to say, I have me 2 sticks of butter melting. Let me make sure. Oh shit, it ain't nowhere near done. So while that's melting, let's go ahead and mix this. So get us a good mix. So we're gonna put 3 eggs in here. Like 1/4 of 4. Really not even that much. I'll put half of that in there. You really don't need that much oil. Oh, and 1 1/4 of milk. One cup and 1/4. And those 2 sticks of butter we melted, go ahead and put that in there. And get us a good stir. Now some people like to, after they do the dry ingredients, then in the separate bowl, they mix all the wet ingredients and then put this in here, but I don't see what's the difference. So, you know, I don't know, but it turns out just fine when I do it like this. So listen to me and bear with me, hear me out. Go ahead and put you just a little bit of vanilla extract. Just a little pour. Then we're gonna put us a little bit of honey in here. But trust me, the honey part really gonna come on out. on the outside. So go ahead and give this a good stir. Y'all can leave that jiffy alone. So let's go ahead and get together our dish that we're gonna put this in so we can grease it up and come right back. So you get whatever dish you're gonna put it in. Me, I'm putting it in small, but I'm gonna save some of this. So you just wanna grease the whole pan. You already got your oven preheated to 375. You're gonna pour this in there and put it right in the oven. Okay, about 9 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in the oven and come back, and we're gonna do the honey and the butter in a second. But when that's done, I'll see you when I come back. Go ahead and put this in the oven. Okay, we are back. Let's set this to the side. Look at this. Yes. So what you're gonna do, get your toothpick, and then, this is how you check it. Now, I had this in there. I watch it after 30 minutes. I just check every 5-10 minutes because I want a golden brown look. So what you're gonna do is get a toothpick and just poke some holes all the way around. Now I melted a half a stick of butter, margarine, butter, whatever. Cause now it's the honey time. Let me make sure. You want to make sure it's seeping down in there. This cornbread smells so good already. So like I said, I got a half a stick of butter. Really a whole stick, because you're going to use some on the, I would say about, so what this is, 1/4 of honey. It do cook better on the stove. You can cook, melt the butter on the stove with the honey. I need to get me some more honey. And then you just want to pour this on there. It's going to seep down in them holes. You want to save the rest of this for in a second. Let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back and cut this up. Yes, this is going to be so good. Yes, let this sit 10 minutes. Let's cut this up and put it on the, this is glazing for you. I can make 3. I want 2 small, make it size. Don't at me, I'm just cutting. It smells so good. I can't wait till technology comes out with a smell test. So let's take some of this out. Make sure all this is cut. Again. Okay, y'all. Tell you something. It ain't never too much. y'all. This. It's giving cake. When I say this is so good, y'all, it's so simple and easy to make. I'm telling you, you don't have to do it that other way. You don't have to use Jiffy. You don't have to use none of that. Look at my dog some. Probably shouldn't give him all that sugar on, but yeah. Yo, this cornbread is so good. So one thing you do want to do, look, I can't even stop pinching off of it. One thing you do want to do, you got to make sure you let your cornbread sit. You know how you take the cake out? Oh my God, this is so delicious. Y'all, this is so good. Y'all, how do y'all make y'all honey cornbread? If you try mine and like it, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this video, get it out. Throw that Jiffy box away. Don't be letting your man see no Jiffy. It's just them simple ingredients. That's all you need. You need a bigger batch. You just double the ingredients. But thank you for tuning in to Talessia's Kitchen as I show you how to make this yummy honey cornbread. Yes. Let me stop. All right, y'all. Bye.